Welcome back, mystery seekers and believers in unseen connections. Tonight, we delve into a tale of love that transcends the veil, set against the backdrop of a sun-drenched beach. It's a story where three couples share the sand, but only some can see them all. So, grab your beach towels and a healthy dose of curiosity, because we're about to explore a paranormal beach party with a twist. Let's dive in. Amelia clutched the picnic basket, its checkered cloth a splash of color against the golden sand. Beside her, Daniel's hand brushed against hers, sending a familiar warmth through her. The golden retriever, Finn, bounded ahead, a blur of joyful barks echoing across the beach. The ocean breeze carried the scent of salt and sunscreen, weaving it with the laughter of nearby families building sandcastles and the rhythmic clinking of ice cubes in coolers. The afternoon unfolded like a well-worn tapestry. Sarah and Ben, seemingly lost in a playful tug-of-war with their sprightly terrier, Pepper, occasionally stole glances filled with silent promises. Amelia and Daniel reminisced about their college days, their laughter a counterpoint to the rhythmic crash of the waves. Finn, ever the social butterfly, romped with Pepper, a whirlwind of fur and playful yelps. But amidst the carefree bliss, a subtle tension tugged at Amelia's heart. Every so often, Finn would stiffen, hackles raised, and let out a low, guttural growl. It wasn't the frantic barking reserved for territorial disputes, but a sound laced with a primal fear. The object of his disquiet remained invisible. Sarah and Ben, engrossed in their own world, paid no mind. Even Daniel, oblivious, simply chuckled, assuming Finn was barking at a crab or a rogue seagull. With each growl, unease tightened its grip on Amelia. This wasn't mere territorial behavior. Finn's fear radiated outwards, a palpable chill amidst the sun-drenched beach. On one occasion, as Finn growled towards a seemingly empty patch of sand, a playful breeze ruffled Sarah's hair, sending a shiver down Amelia's spine. The air, for a fleeting moment, seemed to hold a memory. A whisper of laughter carried on the wind. Later, as the sun dipped towards the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Amelia noticed another anomaly. Two figures, one tall and sturdy, the other petite and graceful, walked hand in hand along the water's edge. They seemed to shimmer slightly, like mirages on a hot day. But no one else seemed to acknowledge them. They were invisible to Sarah, Ben, even Daniel. Only Finn, his fur bristling, growled low in their direction. A terrifying possibility bloomed in Amelia's mind. Sarah and Ben weren't the only couple on the beach. These unseen figures, these whispers of couples past, shared a love as real and vibrant as theirs. Yet, their existence remained unacknowledged by the living, a secret witnessed only by Finn, with his heightened senses. Amelia felt a profound sense of helplessness. How could she explain the unseen lovers, the source of Finn's fear? How could she express the unsettling feeling that they were all sharing the beach, not just with fellow beachgoers, but with the echoes of love stories past? Words seemed inadequate, unable to bridge the gulf between the visible and the unseen. The question remained unanswered, a knot of unease nestled in Amelia's heart. But as they packed their things to leave, Sarah and Ben, oblivious to the unseen world, shared a tender kiss. Their love story unfolded under the watchful gaze of the setting sun, a testament to the enduring power of connection. And for a fleeting moment, Amelia felt a strange sense of solace. Perhaps, even in death, love stories found a way to linger, their echoes carried on the salty breeze, forever intertwined with the timeless beauty of the beach. As they drove away, the image of the unseen couple, their spectral forms bathed in the golden light of the setting sun, lingered in Amelia's mind. They weren't angry apparitions or vengeful spirits, but simply echoes of love, a haunting reminder of the bonds that transcended the physical realm. Amelia vowed to research, to try and understand the stories of these unseen couples, the whispers that only Finn could hear. Perhaps, somewhere in the history of this beach, a tragic accident had claimed two lovers, or a long illness had separated a devoted couple. Maybe their love story wasn't meant to be forgotten, but carried on the wind, a silent testament to the enduring power of connection. The next day, Amelia delved into the beach's local history. Days turned into weeks, filled with dusty archives and interviews with old-timers. Slowly, a story began to take shape. The legend of the Lover's Point, a secluded cove at the far end of the beach, whispered of a young couple who drowned in a storm decades ago. Their love, so pure and vibrant, refused to be completely extinguished. Their story, once a local legend, had faded with time, but their presence, it seemed, lingered, a whisper in the wind witnessed only by those with heightened senses like Finn. The weight of this knowledge settled on Amelia. As she returned to the beach with Finn by her side, Amelia returned to the beach with Finn by her side, his head cocked inquisitively. This time, she wasn't just here for sun and sandcastles. She was here to acknowledge the unseen. Walking towards the Lover's Point, a sense of reverence settled over her. The air seemed to crackle with a strange energy, different from the playful buzz of the sunbathers. Taking a deep breath, she knelt down before Finn, her voice a gentle murmur. "Finn," she began, "I know you see them. The couples who share this beach with us, unseen. I can't explain it, but I want you to know I believe you." Finn whined softly, licking her hand in a gesture that spoke volumes. A sense of peace settled over her, as though Finn appreciated being understood. Reaching into her beach bag, she pulled out a bouquet of wildflowers, a small offering to the unseen couples. They weren't much, just a vibrant splash of color against the golden sand, but they were a symbol of recognition, a bridge between the worlds. Placing them in the sand, she closed her eyes and whispered a silent prayer. "May your love stories continue to echo on this beach," she murmured, a reminder of the enduring power of connection, even beyond life. As she opened her eyes, a soft breeze ruffled the flowers, sending a shiver down her spine. Was it just her imagination, or did the shimmering forms of the unseen couples seem to nod in gratitude? A single, shimmering tear rolled down the spectral cheek of the woman, a silent thank you for being acknowledged. The gesture, small as it was, seemed to anchor them to this plane for a fleeting moment. From that day on, Amelia and Finn became regulars at the beach. They built sandcastles, swam in the waves, and laughed with Sarah and Ben, oblivious to the spectral couples who shared their laughter. But Amelia felt a connection, a newfound appreciation for the invisible world that coexisted with the tangible. The beach became a place of not just joy, but a touch of melancholy, a constant reminder of the delicate balance between life, love, and the echoes of the past. It was a place where the whispers of forever danced on the salty breeze. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of fiery orange and pinks, Amelia noticed something different. The unseen couple, usually hand in hand, weren't together. The man stood forlorn near the water's edge, gazing out at the vast ocean with a sadness that seemed to seep through the very fabric of reality. A pang of sympathy shot through Amelia's heart. Reaching into her beach bag, she pulled out a seashell, its surface smooth and pearlescent, holding the echo of the ocean within its spiral depths. Placing it in the sand beside the unseen man, she whispered, perhaps a token of remembrance. For a love that continues to shimmer, even in the face of loss. The man turned towards her, his spectral form shimmering in the twilight. A faint smile played on his lips, a silent thank you for the small gesture of kindness. As the last rays of sunlight faded, the unseen man joined his love, their forms fading together into the ethereal realm, leaving behind a trail of shimmering dust that hung in the air for a fleeting moment. Amelia stood there, Finn by her side, a single tear tracing a path down her cheek. The beach, once just a place of sun and sand, had become a canvas painted with stories of love, loss, and the enduring power of connection. It was a reminder that some threads, like the threads of love, wove through the fabric of time, leaving behind whispers on the wind and echoes in the hearts of those who could hear them. This beach was no longer just a place for sunbathers and laughter. It was a hallowed ground, a testament to the enduring power of love, even beyond the veil of life. As Amelia and Finn walked away, hand in paw, the setting sun casting their shadows long on the sand, she knew she would return. The beach now held a deeper meaning, a connection that transcended the physical world. It was a place where the living and the unseen intertwined, a reminder that love stories, like the whispers of the waves, echoed on, forever etched in the sands of time. Didn't a single grain of sand escape your eye during that heartwarming and slightly spooky beach story? If you love tales of love that defy the boundaries of reality, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more paranormal love stories that will leave you both touched and wanting more. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let us know in the comments below. Have you ever experienced anything strange or unexplained at the beach? Share your stories and let's create a community of believers in the unseen. Until next time, happy haunting and romancing.